This is your 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor, Reed Christensen, and your reporter from the field, Luke Wilbeck, and your entertainment specialist, Jackson Shepard.
Good evening. I'm Reed Christensen with your Channel 4 news team, the #1 news team in all of Singapore. Tonight we have some interesting topics to cover, but first, here's Luke with the weather. Luke?
Well, thanks, Reed. Now, today in Singapore, it is 88 degrees, and it is raining. Now, the precipitation is at 20%, humidity 64%, and the wind is at 10 miles per hour. Now, today's Saturday, it is raining, but throughout the week, it'll be sunny, so you need to get your kids out and play. Back to you, Reed.
As you can see, during the break, I did in fact grow a mustache. But now, here's Singapore's biggest daredevil. His name is Nutty the Squirrel. Nutty is from our country's capital, which is in fact Singapore. Imagine that. Just take this in for a moment. That is a squirrel water skiing. Wow. Such grace. Alright, you can go. And now over to Luke with some current events. Luke?
Well, hello, Reed. We are here today to discover that 27 people have been arrested because a foreign man was killed and hit by a bus. We have some footage here.
No! No! No!
You can really see the brutality and the tragedy of it all, and this is very unusual because of our republic and parliamentary government system. We have a very low crime rate. Now, I have a civilian here that saw the whole situation, and he's willing to say what he saw. Sir, what did you see? I understand. There was 2 civilians. That other man we did not expect, but I think you got the story. Back to you, Reed, at the studio.
In other news, Singapore's Chinatown is making a comeback, drawing travelers that are seeking everything from food to fashion. Now, talking about that food and fashion, over to Jackson.
Thanks, Reed. This week in Singapore, they are hosting the Fashion Festival held by Audi. Now, if you're looking for a nice place to eat, I highly recommend the #1 rated restaurant in Singapore from TripAdvisor called Caprese. It serves Italian cuisine. The price ranges from $12 to $64. Now, we have a quote from a customer who went there, and he said, "Authentic Italian food and great service." Wow. That's amazing. Now to you, Luke, with sports.
Thanks, Jackson. Now I have some exciting news for all sports fans out there. I am currently sitting with Yang Zi, the 2nd most ranked ping pong player in Singapore, and we have heard rumors that you are training for the Olympics. Is that true?
Yes. See, I've been working very hard towards this goal, and I'm very excited to play.
You've heard it, folks. Now back to Jackson at the stage.
Thanks, Luke. Now, here are a couple tips on Singapore's customs. Do not point with a finger. Hand things over with 2 hands. Come get it. Now over to Reed.
Well, that wraps up for all of us here at Channel 4 News. You stay classy, Singapore.
Here's some bloopers.
Good evening. I'm Reed Christensen with your Channel 4 news team. I forgot what I'm supposed to say now, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Blooper 1.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm Reed Christensen.
Well, thanks, Reed. Now, in Singapore today, it is currently 88 degrees and raining, and our precipitation outside. Well, thanks, Reed. Now, today in Singapore, it is currently 88 degrees and raining. The precipitation is at 20%, humidity 64%.
Parliamentary system.
Alright. As you can see, You can see the brutality, the tragedy, all of it is just terrible. Now this is so unusual because of our crime rate, man. We have, I said man. You can see the brutality and the tragedy is just terrible. Now this is unusual because of our low crime rate. Crime weight. Crime brutality and the tragedy of it all. We have a republic and with a I forgot my
In other news, Singapore's Chinatown is making a comeback, drawing travelers that are seeking for... Yes.
Thanks, Reed. Now... Dude, I can't think of it. Alright, screw it. What is it? Say it to me.
Alright.
Kidding.
Oh! Oh! And a one. We're rolling. We're rolling.
We're recording this?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Well, that wraps it up for all of us here at Oh, God!
Hey, Zig, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I feel violated.